Hello everyone! I'm putting you in it.
Oh, sorry.
Hello everyone! So today we are going to bring you along on a book shopping trip, I guess. We're going to Barnes & Noble right now, just for like a little thing. But then we're actually going into Boston. I feel like I should preface that we know the coronavirus is happening. We've had this plan for a while. It's NICO's 21st birthday, so we're going into Boston. So I have plans of checking out quite a few bookstores, including like the Harvard bookstore and a couple of others in the city. So I was kind of like, this would be a really fun little thing to just vlog. I'm not vlogging the whole weekend or anything, just the book shopping process. So yeah, come book shopping with me and my boyfriend. He has a Barnes & Noble gift card because it was his birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go get Chipotle, which we also have a gift card for. We have a lot of gift cards. And then we're gonna head over to Barnes & Noble. I might pick up a couple books. I have to double check like what's on audio and what's not to see what I want to get. And then yeah, he's obviously gonna pick up a book. But yeah, come book shopping with us. Everyone loves these videos, so that'd be a fun one. Woo!
Hey, this is Raylan.
Is it Raylan?
U.S. Marshals hunting down a career criminal. Recently appeared on the radar. The action is fast and furious, tightly plotted, excellently paced. Yeah,
I feel like it's definitely Raylan.
That's Elmore Leonard. Don't look at them.
I was just wondering if you could check if you guys have volume 1 of this.
I think it is on an end cap nearby.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
And I don't know if you saw the shelf talkers, but all that is buy two, get the third.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Show your book. Alright, we got books from Barnes & Noble. Okay, you can show yours off first.
Okay, I got Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. It's like sort of it's a novel, but it's based on a memoir by a priest, and it's about a priest and his relationship with his son. I hear it's really sad. And then I've got a true story called Say Nothing by Patrick Radcliffe. It is just it's about like the IRA's war in Ireland in the 1970s, and it's based around this mother of 10 who just got dragged out by the IRA out of her house in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so it's all a true story, and I heard it's really awesome, so.
Yeah, so we walked in, and I was gonna buy a book. I had like picked out that I wanted everything. I showed you guys, I picked up Docile, and then I saw I was buy two, get one free manga. So we bought 6 volumes of manga. So I bought the first 2 volumes of Daytime Shooting Star, which is a really popular shoujo manga right now. Your head just popping in.
I know.
I think it's queer in some way. Like, I feel like I hear about people talk about this in like representation. And then I got 3 volumes of Komi Can't Communicate. Dylan has been recommending me this for months and like just keeps telling me to pick it up, and every time I go to Barnes & Noble I like find it and I'm like, should I buy it? So this time I bought it. And then I also picked up volume 2 of Dead Man Wonderland because I have volume 1. So I always like to give a manga at least 2 or 3 volumes before deciding whether or not to DNF or not. So yeah, I'll probably bring the first, the 2 manga I have, the volume 1, to the hotel room in case we want to sit around and read at all.
Read a little? Yeah, we probably will. Probably tomorrow.
So yeah, we're gonna be heading to Boston now. Maybe I'll do like a couple of clips of us going there, but mostly this is gonna be a book shopping vlog. Book vlog. But yeah, we'll also tell you if we end up reading any of these at the hotel room. So yeah, we're gonna go to Boston now.
The following in white train arrives in 15
What's
minutes.
up, bird?
It's a pigeon.
It's a city
It's a city
city
bird.
parrot. City duck.
City duck.
City chicken.
City chicken. Yeah.
We showed up at our hotel and they didn't have our reservation, so now we're walking around the city. Nico's looking up where to go. Find another bookstore.
Oh, it's just in Seth.
Oh, okay. What's this quote? Ralph Waldo Emerson?
Yeah.
Woo. Good morning, everyone. So it is currently the next day. We're still in Boston. Oh, that's bright as heck. Boston. And we're about to go out for breakfast, and then we're going out to Cambridge to go to the bookstores. It's actually gonna be empty as hell because Harvard is gone.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. Harvard was like the first one to shut down for like the semester. But are you ready to go book shopping?
Yeah, it's really bright.
Yeah, it's really bright. But yeah, we're gonna go book shopping. March 2020 marks 100 years of women's right to vote. That's cool. Oh, you also have a big stack of books.
Yes, I just wanted to sit and read.
I don't know, I tried them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do here. Usually, since they have these little seats, I just grab like 5 that I just think I might like.
It's my current stack. So, tell me what you got.
I didn't get anything. I got,
What books you...
so my dad talked about Close of the Earth, and I literally looked right there and was like, oh. So I picked it up.
I thought they were fantasy books, but he said they're apparently historical fiction.
I guess this was hugely popular. I just picked it up. It's winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature.
I read of that one. My mom read this and really liked it.
Okay, yeah. I literally looked around in the same stack and saw these 2. They stood out to me, and I grabbed something else. Grab me that. Less.
I got new release. I've been looking at winner of the Man Booker International Prize, which I like reading. I thought this sounded interesting because I never read about trans stuff.
Boys and sex.
More of my sex stuff because I like
You're
reading
all about
about
your sex stuff.
well, I like reading about like sexual theory and stuff. And then it's a Korean memoir,
Why not?
which I thought was interesting. So.
So is that our no pile, maybe pile?
This is a no, like the Korean memoir is only a no because it's expensive. I'm gonna look for that on Amazon.
Yeah.
And yeah, Boys and Sex it doesn't have anything new. Yeah, especially because we're gonna go back to Barnes & Noble and return the three of my books because Dylan got me them. So I have like an extra like 20 bucks.
Okay.
Oh, dang. I thought this would have been... This is like trans women giving other trans women, like, advice. Dang. I thought it'd be different than that. This is the one I'm the most interested in. I always read the International Prize. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even realize that it came out. Been too busy with the world ending. I don't even know if this is the... Oh, this was 2017? I do not remember this one at all.
When did this come out?
Ken Follett?
Yeah.
Probably a while ago.
Yeah.
Here, let me check. I'd say early 2000s.
Earlier than I thought it would be.
Oh, 1989.
That's about what I thought it would be.
You said earlier than I thought it would be.
Yeah. You said
You mean,
2000.
yeah, you mean later than you thought it would be.
Sure. Depends on your perspective. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it on the rest of the page, but it's really good.
Well, I was wondering why you picked it up.
Well, it was just it was right there. My
Yeah.
dad was like, hey,
That's one you should look into getting on audio or something.
Yeah, for sure. So like that. The hell, 4.3 out of 5. That's really good for a 1,000-page book.
I bet you, yeah, whoever makes it through, it's like, this is the best book ever.
Yeah.
I can actually tell you what the Kate Atkinson's about.
Yeah.
It's about a girl who, like,
I read the back.
keeps living her life over and over and over, but getting a little bit further each time. So, like, the first time she dies when she's, like, born. The second time she dies when she's, like, a toddler. And then, like, a child. And then a teenager. And, like, keeps going and going and going and going.
Interesting.
And I don't know if it's the same life over and over, or if it's, like, over a long period of time. And then I'm almost positive I'm gonna want this one, but this is one of the ones I told you I was like, I want to go book shopping specifically for some new releases.
Yeah.
But this one isn't on audio, so.
How close is the Raven to here?
I think it's literally down the street. Yeah, a couple of these yearbooks you could definitely find at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But this is a really good selection. It's really easy to walk around here. I do a good job of making it face forward.
Oh, I know.
It's like a bunch of books.
Especially because of how
Like shit stands out.
Yeah, especially of how big this place is. You think you'd like get lost, but you don't. Like I can see Lincoln and the Bardo from here.
Yeah.
And Daisy Jones and the Six.
Yeah, I gotta go over there next. Find some books that I want.
I see Haruka Murakami.
I don't know why I would bother looking for one. I always do, but like.
Oh, me too. I always have to look at Haruka Murakami.
Books. I don't think a new book's just gonna show up.
I keep like debating whether or not to buy Killing Commendadori in paperback just to say I got a new Murakami book. See, the thing is with this book is the other one is like a tiny little paperback. I hate hardcovers so much. So I'm like, do I just wait for it to come out in paperback? But that might be like a literal year from now. Hold on. I feel like it's too soon for that display over there about the world is ending. Here's a book about the apocalypse. Yeah. I feel like it's too soon for that right now. Can I buy one and just tell people I'm in grad school but not say what grad school? Yeah. Why do you hate me? Huh? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get here.
Many boots. Do this from a snorkeling position.
No. We got a bag of books from book shopping. So we went into Cambridge. So come head there. Come switch over here. Yeah, so we went into Cambridge. So first we went to the Coop, which I love that bookstore, but it's too expensive. So we didn't actually buy anything there, though we sat there for quite a while. And then we went to the Raven used books. I got Girls Burn Brighter by Siobhan Rao. This is a book that I've had my eye on for quite a while, but it's always really expensive, like full price. So I was really excited to find it there for $8.95. What did you get there?
There, I got a book called The Satanic Verses by Salman Rushdie. Rushdie, sorry. I only read a little part of it. It seems like it is sort of magical realism. Two guys fall from an exploding jet and then sort of become like embodiments of good and evil separately. I guess it was really controversial. Like the Muslim community was very outraged over it.
Yes.
He's had like 4 attempts on his life, like, you know, very controversial, but seemed good, so I'm gonna try it out.
I recommended that for him because I read his book Midnight's Children like ages ago. And then we went to the Harvard bookstore.
The Harvard bookstore.
And this one was my favorite because it had like real books, like real books.
Real books.
Like full priced books at the top floors, and then in the basement it was used. I'm so happy because the book that I found at the Coop for full price that I actually really wanted, I found there for used, which I think it was $9, and this is Flights by Olga Tokarczuk. I'm sorry, she's Polish, and this won the winner of the Nobel Prize of Literature, winner of the Man Booker International Prize and National Book Award. So it seems pretty good, and I read like literally the first page, like the first like page and a half, and it seems amazing. So those are my 2 books I got.
Alright, I got 2 more. One is pretty self-explanatory, the Lovecraft Compendium. I've never read any H.P. Lovecraft, and I want to, so this was like $5. Thought it was worth picking up.
Yeah, I like that cover.
And then this one is called The Good Lord Bird by James Mcbride, and this won the National Book Award. It is, I don't know if it's actually historical or not.
Were these against each other? This was a National Book Award finalist. That was the winner.
2013.
Oh, this was 2018.
I know. Yeah, so it's like historically based off of James Brown's raid in Kansas, so like an event that started the Civil War, and I guess there's a fictional character in there who supposedly was there and survived it. I'm always good for like alternate history sort of stuff. I'm a U.S. history nerd, so I picked it up. It looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good. But anyways, those are all the books that we bought this weekend. We do have to go back to Barnes & Noble because I think I mentioned it, but I don't think I actually explained it in the video, but some of the manga that I picked up from Barnes & Noble like 2 days,
2 days ago.
No, yesterday.
Yesterday?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday.
That was yesterday.
It's been a weird weekend.
It's been a very weird weekend. Yesterday, I texted Dylan being like, I finally bought some manga, and he's like, I sent you those. And I was like, cool, so I'm going to return those. I don't know if I'll get more. I'm going to see. So if I do end up getting more, I'll put another clip. We back with books. That is all we have for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!